Whoa! Hello everybody. My name is Citrus Knight, and today we're going to be discussing this. My opinion on Transformers Cyberverse Season 1, the show, not the toys. It's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Probably not. It will never reach Prime's levels. But let's get to it. So, the characters, they're meh. Okay, I really like them, but they don't have this right character arc. I mean, Bumblebee had this character arc where he had no memories in the beginning, but then after that, he's pretty much invincible, and you kind of, it doesn't have a pattern like Robots in Disguise, but it does have a certain feel to it, where it's not predictable what's going to happen, but everything happens too fast, and I feel like they could have extended Season 1 to maybe 32 episodes, because 18 is really short. That means we'll probably only have, I don't know, less than 60 episodes of Cyberverse if it only goes to Season 3. Which, that's depressing. We want a long Transformers series. We want one that's ongoing for 2 years, or at least a year and a half, and this will probably be going on for a year and a half. It goes into 5 seasons like I want it to. But the plot's pretty simple. You know, Bumblebee needs to find the Ark with Windblade and Grimlock. And Windblade and Bumblebee, they're very nice together. Like, not as a couple, but very, like, cooperative. And Windblade's, like, slowly bringing out Bumblebee's strength. And eventually, like, by episode 10, he has his full strength back, all his memories. And then they meet Grimlock in, like, episode, 14? 13, Awakening Sleeping Giants, I think that's what it was called. And that was a really fun episode. And it really just established how cool Grimlock can be. And I really liked that. Another thing is I really liked how in the Season 1, Shockwave was the main villain. I really liked that because it wasn't setting up Megatron to be the big baddie. They explored another character, and that was Shockwave being the main villain. And I have a feeling Shockwave won't be the main villain in the rest of this series, but I like him the main villain in Season 1. I have a feeling Starscream will be the main villain in Season 2. And then Megatron will be introduced at the end of Season 2, or halfway through, and then we will slowly get Megatron built up, if that's what they go on to, and I really hope they do. Because that would be cool, because if you remember in one of the episodes, Shockwave, when Starscream's like, Shockwave surprised Starscream when he was already there on Earth, and he's like, oh, I don't want you here, it's my duty. So you can tell that Shockwave is a little higher than Starscream. And then we have the Slipstream, who is also afraid of Shockwave, and is a really cool character. I really like Slipstream. They did a good job capturing Slipstream. They did a good job with most characters. I don't agree with Starscream's feminine design, because he looks more feminine than Slipstream does, just barely. I don't know. But they really could have changed it. And I really do like how the story played out. It played out very nicely for Season 1, and ended on a cliffhanger with Shockwave standing on a cliff, absolutely looking great. You can see his yellow eyes shining, and then behind him, a bunch of Decepticon ships, and then these Autobots just come merging out of the Ark, ready to fight. And you can tell Season 2, Episode 1 is going to be the big fight scene. Either that, or it's going to go back before this, which I really hope it doesn't. And I really like this. Like, it felt really good to see this unfold the way it was unfolding. I really did like all the background characters. They really did a good job. I loved Soundwave, and I loved how Megatron actually tore out Bumblebee's voice box. And that was just dark. I'm still going to say this. Episode 6 is the best of the bunch. Episode 6 was just fabulous. It captured everything I wanted. So, Episode 6, you got props to me. You were the best episode. The other episodes were okay, but Episode 6. and episode 18. Both fabulous episodes. We also got to see a few characters' first-time transformation, like Shockwave. We got to see him on episode 18 transform. We still haven't seen Megatron transform, but we did see Starscream transform, which is nice. We didn't see Soundwave transform, but I'm gonna assume he's gonna transform into a truck, which seems to make sense. But I don't know. It was very, very cool. I really, really liked it. Oh, hey, a letter. Oh, according to this letter, one of the producers or something said that Acid Storm in the show is a girl, but the toy, clearly, as you can see here, is a male. It also goes on to say, when it was shown that Acid Storm was also a male on the show, the producer said that he likes to switch genders. Hasbro, you did it again!